the naked truth on sexual comments and how they affect us and how we should tackle stopping it and making people realize that they shouldn't speak to people like that. I could barely get through that with a straight face because it's not something I believe in at all. I'm going to be approaching this topic from the point of view of suck it up and get over it. Sorry. I realize that is an incredibly unrelatable stance, and I understand that the issue is deeper than that, and I know people have self-esteem problems and all that, and I know people feel affronted, but I am absolutely baffled by this get offended culture we've got going on these days. I don't understand it. I find it the epitome of like white privilege to be so upset about something that's so insignificant as someone on a forum just saying, oh, I want to fuck you in the ass. Like, I don't understand why this has to ruin people's days. I don't get it. I was brought up to believe that what bothers you is more an indicator of you than it is of the actual thing. And I think that this culture of being so offended is not about the fact that everyone's so offensive. It's about the fact that everyone's so offended. Why? Why is everyone so offended? If someone wants to post on my video that they want to fuck me in the ass, okay, points for language, very blunt, but I don't, why does that have to affect me? Why? Why can't I just not read that? They're socially awkward. It's not attractive. I'm never gonna read that and be like, oh, I want you. Like, it's not effective in any way, but it actually doesn't do anything. And I think that people are giving way too much power to the things that offend them, as opposed to finding out what's bothering them. I wish I had some sort of intelligence to be able to craft this in a way that would make people understand and see my side, but I don't get it. There's so many actual problems in the world that I don't see why the culture of hiding behind the computer is the offensive part, when the offensive part is all the people who are so upset and afraid to live their lives, either being offended to the point that they're angry and lashing out at people, or offended to the point that they deeply hurt. That's a problem. That's a problem to me. The problem is not the socially awkward people who are trying to get a laugh or think that they're somehow being attractive. That's not an issue. And I hate it. I hate this whole, I hate it. I hate the angry, now I'm not even gonna say angry female, because it's like, it is a lot of angry females, but I hate that whole, like, just anger. It's popular to be angry right now. Doesn't that say more about you than it does the actual thing? Anyway.